So if you're getting pain around your first toe, that bunion pain, or you're starting to develop bunions, then this video is for you. Hey guys, I'm Trevor Jacuti, CEO of SpineWise, and today I want to talk to you about a very unique system that is found in the foot to help you do amazing things with your feet. But if you're just wanting to get some help and you want some advice quickly on what's happening with your feet and why you're getting bunion pain, just send me a message. Always happy to help you out. All right, for those who want to listen, today I want to talk to you about something unique to the foot called the windlass mechanism. It's an amazing system that is basically designed to allow you to have a soft foot on landing to absorb shock, to allow your toes to move if you land on a rock or something similar, and then to give you a rigid foot to force yourself off, to give you the drive you need when you want to get going, you want to sprint, you want to run, you want to get away from something really, really quickly. Okay, so let me explain how this works. Okay, so when we look at our leg, so let's imagine this is our leg coming down here, this is our heel, this is our forefoot, and this is our big toe. We actually have a tendon or a bit of fascia that goes right across the bottom of the foot there that actually supplies support to the foot itself and holds everything into place. The way this mechanism works is that when the foot is straight, you don't really need a hard surface. You need a soft, pliable foot to be able to absorb shock as you land on the ground. But then when you need to take off, you actually need a rock solid, firm foot that's not going to bend and twist. You need a rock solid foot to launch from, to give you the ability to drive with power. So what happens is when we go from our upright position to our toe off position, where we're about to actually launch, our big toe extends, so it comes back like that. And as our big toe extends, that sheath underneath contracts and becomes firm, and that actually creates a rigidity in the foot that locks the foot into place and allows you to have a solid surface to take off from. And this is what we call our windlass mechanism. It's a functional mechanism. It's not one that you can assess with just laying down. It's one that needs to be functionally assessed as you are weight bearing. So the whole purpose of this, again, is to give you that relaxed foot feeling on landing, and then that firm foot for launching off. And there's been a ton of different problems that have been associated with this over the years. So problems such as bunion pain, so that pain around that first toe that's not related to gout, it's actually a functional thing. Ankle pain, so pain around the ankle itself, at the base or in the forefoot. But strangely enough, there has been some material showing that back pain and neck pain can actually also be associated with it, just due to changes in foot health and foot function. Jaw problems, temporomandibular dysfunction has also been something that's been linked to that, and pronation of the feet. Start seeing how important our foot health actually is. And then also there's some suggestion that headaches, and we've observed this as well, where people with headaches can sometimes also have that associated with their functional hallux limitus problems. So does it sound like you? Does it sound like you have some of these issues? So if you just want some help quickly, just send me a message and I'll get some information to you to help you out. But there's a lot of different causes of this problem that we see every day in our office, at least. So some of the things that my team often sees as a root of these type of problems: muscular dysfunction, especially of a specific muscle called your extensor hallucis. So your extensor hallucis is the big muscle that goes up the front of your big toe and all the way up your shin. And it's a really, really important muscle. It actually allows the toe to extend and come up. So when we see dysfunction of this is often a common cause of functional hallux limitus that we see. So the functional hallux limitus is the term we use to describe problems with the windlass mechanism. Ankle biomechanics is another big one. So what I mean by ankle biomechanics, I mean, how does the structure of the ankle fit together? Is it functional? Is it not functional? Does a foot land and take off the way it's designed to? And do you absorb shock the way you're designed to as well? Knees. If we're getting problems with the knees starting to bend in and roll in, this can actually create problems with not just the knees itself, not just your hips, but also with this mechanism as well. And finally, for those who have done or studied acupuncture at all, liver meridian issues are something that we commonly see drive this. So liver meridian runs right over that extensor hallucis region, right over that first toe, and we commonly see this being associated. It's not a primary cause, but we often see this associated with people who are having problems with the windlass mechanism, or what we call functional hallux limitus. Anyway guys, if you have any questions on the windlass mechanism, this is kind of like a very brief introduction onto how this mechanism works, and giving you some insights that, hey, foot problems can actually cause other things outside the foot, but this is a very, very big cause of bunion pain that we see in people all the time, which is sometimes very, very easily corrected just by stabilizing a couple of things. So if you have any questions, just post them up, or otherwise send me a message directly and I'll get you some help, and hopefully we can get your foot pain-free and get you living a life back to the fullest, because that's what it's all about, guys. Remember, it's all about adding years to your life, not just life to years. Catch you in the next vid. See you soon. Bye.